Hey, sister.
Hey, sis.
I guess we're gonna welcome y'all into this hot tub, sister to sister talk. You know, I bet people be like, why you out here in the cold? Ain't y'all cold? Like, no.
This is the time to get in the hot tub when it's cold outside.
Right. I'm always out here when it's cold outside. You know. But you know, I am thankful for the sun though.
Yes, we are.
It is hot. It's hot. It's like 104, 101 degrees up in here.
Yes.
So, but I am thankful that my sister is here. I'm so happy you're here, sis. For real.
I am too.
You know, just enjoying ourselves, enjoying what this environment has to bring outside and the outdoors. Because I'm an outdoors person. I just love to be outside in the hot tub. I'll be out here. I don't care if it's negative degrees. You know what I mean?
That's right.
So, you know. But, you know, I remember, you know, the other day that you were talking about a situation that had happened. And it reminded, what you were talking about, like, I think it was like, what was it?
Following your first mind.
And it reminded me of something about, like, butterflies.
Yes.
Like, for me, when I think about following your first mind, I think about having that intuition. You know what I mean? Having that understanding of when you have a butterfly that in your stomach and you feel like something is wrong or something is right. You know what I mean? That you got to listen to it. A lot of people don't listen to that. You know what I'm saying?
And I agree. And me, I was a little hard-headed. I didn't listen to it at first. But guess what? Let me tell you a story. So I don't know who all believe in God, but I do was raised in the church. So I'm going to tell you my story. So I had a son. My son was about 3 years old. He was a busybody, so he liked to get out, move, go out of doors without me knowing half the time. And this particular time, I like to go in the gas station when he sleeps, so I wouldn't have to get him out.
Wait. What do you mean going to the gas station when he sleeps?
I'll lock the car door and run to the gas station, pay for gas, and come back out.
You know you can't do that these days.
I was a young mother then, so you know that's what I did.
You'll get a ticket.
I will, but I thank God I didn't. But let me tell you what happened in my story. So I was riding in my car, I had my son in the car, and something hit me. My front of my car, it was smoking a little bit, and I'm looking like, well, I'm just gonna make it on home. I stayed a long ways from where I was at, and something hit me in my chest again.
What do you mean by something?
I felt like, to me, it was like God telling me, you need to park this car. I would say that's what I felt like it was. And you know, I'm hard-headed. I still didn't listen. And it hit me one more time. So I said, and I heard a voice like, go to your auntie house. My auntie stayed like a few blocks away from there. So I turned it on around, and I went on to my auntie house, parked the car. Again, you know, me young and silly, I was going to leave my son in the car again. Knowing the car smoking, you know, I don't think...
Okay, wait. You were going to leave my nephew in the car again after you got hit in the chest 3 times?
Yes.
By your intuition or just God?
Almost not following my first mind, like I said. So, I was going to leave him in the car. Like I said, the car doing a little smoking. I was going to just say hi to my auntie, come back down. But I kept looking at my son because I was going to leave him in there again. I'm looking at him like, man, because he just was busy. And I just didn't feel like dealing with it. I'm like, I was going to leave him, run upstairs, but I'm not going to lie, y'all. I'm going to say God literally punched me in my chest, and I felt it. And the voice said, get your son out of this car.
Wait, you were in the house? And my nephew was in the car?
I didn't go in yet. I was still in the car. I was outside the car about to go in the house.
Oh.
So I went on and got him out the car. We went upstairs. We weren't even upstairs a minute in my auntie's house, and somebody was knocking on the door. And they said that your car, whoever car it is, your car is in flames. That's what I mean when I say follow your first mind. Listen to that voice that you hear. Even though you may not believe it, listen to it, because that pretty much saved my son's life and mine as well, because I could have been locked up for leaving him in the car. So that's what I mean when I say follow your first mind. That's just one of the stories I have. But I saved the other one for another time.
Yeah, you know, when I think about and how you explain it, and there's no, you know, wrong or right way. People feel and, you know, process things different. You know, but we do have signals. We do have what we call those red flags or those warnings before, you know, before a tower, before a situation happens.
Yes.
And sometimes, for me, I hear you when you say follow your first mind. I be thinking about, you know, for me, when I have to follow my first mind, it's always that butterfly, you know, feeling in my stomach. But it's not something that's negative. It can be negative, it can be positive, it can be a warning. You know what I mean? A butterfly in your stomach can be something that's, you know, positive too. But, you know, it's that sense where you need to start listening.
Yes, definitely.
And I'm glad that you were able to get my nephew out that car, because he wouldn't be here today.
No.
we wouldn't be here today.
No,
And
we
then
wouldn't.
it's so weird because I feel like the universe, God, always give us signs and signals, but we never listen.
Never
You know what I'm
listen.
saying? It's nothing to hurt us. You know what I'm saying? There's obstacles. Say for instance, like I decide in my mind, it's not God's plan
Right.
or what He wants me to do, where I want to go buy these shoes. But there's an obstacle in the way. Like the universe or God makes it a way where there's a bump in the road because I'm not listening. No, you don't need those right now. You know why? Because it's snow outside and they white. What you gonna wear some? You know what I mean?
Exactly,
So it's
exactly.
just little things like that and understanding that everything is put in perspective. So I'm glad that you were able to tell us that story, sis.
Yes, me too.
I'm glad you're here.
And I hope that if it can help anybody, always follow your first mind. Don't second guess yourself. If you know it's the right decision, no matter positive, not trying to be negative, follow your first mind.
You are definitely a blessing. I'm glad that I'm glad you my sister. I'm glad you shared that with us.
I am
That
too.
sister to sister talk is amazing.
Yes, it
I love
is.
you for it.
I love you too, sis. And don't forget to like, subscribe,
And share.
and always remember, a positive attitude leads to positive results.
Oh, positive attitude leads to positive results. I like that, sis.
Yes.
I'm gonna drink to that one.
All right.
Sister to sis. Love you.
Love you too.
Mm.